22-18's her favorite Too Short song is in no.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there. Teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. The line to kick the pitch. That misses, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, strike one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 14.
In there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Popped up. LeMahieu on the move. Drops into the glove. 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Salvador Perez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. To the right side. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Ripped on a line. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Perez hung up in a rundown now. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch just misses. That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. Third out. That ends the frame. Back in the Bronx. And today on the hill, Brad Keller. What do we need to know here about the right hand?
For the Yankees.
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the center fielder.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Harrison Bader stands in now, looks at that one inside. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got the count even at 1. And he deals. And that one off the outside edge. Connor Falefa on at first. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Throw to second and great jump. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Check swing in the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Next offering is downstairs.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2-1 on Judge. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And let's take a look at the lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Yeah, he just hasn't been much of a threat this year, hitting in the low 200s right now. And when you're going through this lineup, his struggles really seem to stand out. I know he's doing whatever he can to get back on track, and so we'll see if he can find his way in this one. Maybe show some good signs to us, get it going some way, somehow.
Got him looking. Now 2 out. Rafael Ortega stands in.
The designated hitter.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Ripped to third and caught. Yanks strand a pair. We played an inning, no score. Back in the Bronx, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Drew Waters. First offering, misses the mark. That one out to right. Judge is under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Nate Eaton.
And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate. Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Now, Michael Massey. Eaton leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might.
Makes the grab, and there's two gone. So up now for Kansas City, Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Cortez over to first. Back in there standing. Another move to first. And he's back again. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that's down and away. Righty to the plate. Now 3-0. The wind and the pitch. And there's a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. And quickly one away in the second. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. High fly ball, right field. Melendez moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Batting it, the third baseman, Donaldson.
And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Kyle Higashioka at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone.
1-1.
And a pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Fouls one off. 2-2. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Swing and a ball popped up. Lee under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at Yankee Stadium. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the right fielder, MJ Melendez. Cortez back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So digging in, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wouldn't chase that time. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Late with the swing there. Top of the 3rd, no score. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Slow roller up the middle. LeMahieu picks it up. That ends the frame. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. There's a strike.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Tapped in front of the plate. And foul ball. And the righty deals. Out to short. Witt picks it up. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Harrison
Bader batting for the 2nd time. And that's strike 1. And now the 0-1. There's the strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1-2 here. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that ball is gone.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And there's 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. 2 outs. And that's outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And the next pitch is way outside. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses way outside. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
DJ LeMahieu.
Laser could be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Rizzo in to score. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 4. And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Josh Donaldson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Waters makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off for the Royals, the shortstop, Bobby.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And it gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Now back.
Drew Waters stands in.
Drew Waters.
And first offering is fouled off. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader going back some more. And there's 2 away. Now here is Nate Eaton.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nate Eaton.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Witt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it.
I think the key.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And there's the strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next pitch is popped up. Lee makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Man at first, Harrison Bader will hit next.
Center fielder, Harrison.
And that one gets away at the plate. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. The 1-0. Popped up right side. Pasquantino on the move. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering upstairs.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going out.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted.
final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outside